I always wonder, why are we so afraid to start something new? Is it the fear of failing? Yeah, failing is scary, but I think we're most frightened by the possibility of being mediocre. But instead, being mediocre, it's an art that makes sparks come into your eyes. Do you wanna know why? Let's start again. I always wonder, why are we so afraid to start something new? I think most of the time we're scared to start because we imagine the moment everyone judges us. We imagine being awkward, being cringe, being mediocre. Maybe we are too frightened to begin because we don't want to be judged while learning. John Coltrane was judged exactly for that. Too many notes, too much intensity, too little control. Coltrane didn't wait to be clear. He knew he wasn't there yet, but instead of hiding, he practiced on stage, in front of everyone. We have this fear to start if we don't know exactly what we're doing, if we don't have a style, if nothing feels clear yet. But learning is messy, and that's not a flaw. Growth isn't quiet, it just becomes beautiful later. So why being mediocre is useful? If you didn't understand yet, I'll give you another example. We think we should stop or not even begin if we're not perfect yet, if we are not the best in the room. Miles Davis lived inside that room. Everyone around him was better, faster, louder, more impressive. He could have waited, practiced in private, returned later. But he didn't. Miles stayed, played fewer notes, and accepted sounding incomplete. He didn't escape mediocrity overnight. He transformed it slowly, by refusing to leave the stage. Do you understand now what being mediocre can make you achieve? I have another example that could help you. Are we afraid of being bad, or are we afraid of being strange? Thelonious sounded wrong to almost everyone. They said he couldn't play properly. But he didn't care about fitting, about sounding wrong. He didn't improve by becoming normal, he improved by staying honest. Because sometimes mediocrity is just originality waiting to be understood. I didn't want to finish this video, I didn't want to post it, I would have left it here without anyone ever seeing it. And my intent in 2026 was to start this channel without caring about what other people could think, but then my head started to overthink, causing a fear to overwhelm me, and it would be fun if I didn't post a video about stop waiting to be perfect to start just because my video came out mediocre. And so I want to make you part of the real world. At some point your inner voice will start to tell you don't do it or make excuses, leaving fear to win, but not everyone will get you, and that's not a reason to stop or not to start. So enjoy the end of this mediocre video. Everyone you admire once sounded unsure, once looked awkward, once started anyway. That's what made them unique, the fact that they started anyway, even though they were mediocre at first, but they didn't care about others, or about failing, because it's only from failure that comes improvement. So what would you do if you weren't afraid of other people's opinions? They will judge anyway, so why care? Just start.
Well, I was sitting, waiting, wishing you believed in superstitions. Then maybe you'd see the signs. Lord knows that this world is cruel, and I ain't the Lord. No, I'm just a fool, and loving somebody don't make them love you.